Johnny, do you want to talk us through your wonder strike from last Saturday?
I mean, there's not much to talk about really. The manager just brought me on. He said just a quick few words saying, get forward as much as you can, make forward runs in the box, and that's what I did, and I found myself in a good position. Just sort of improvised a little bit, and I mean, if you don't buy a ticket, you don't win the lottery. So
it was a lot of big celebrations at the end. Did you feel as if over the course of the game that last Saturday it was merited over the 90 minutes?
Yeah, look, we had our patches, good and bad patches. There were parts of the game where they were on top, and then I think the second half we started to take over and have possession. And then towards the end of the game, it just felt like we did need that bit of luck in the box. I mean, we haven't had it all season. We're not clinical enough to finish off games, and yeah, I think it was just a big relief. I didn't actually realise how late it was in the game as well, so I went and did a knee slide. So.
The manager's talking there about how it's about building and you need to have solid foundations. Is getting that first league win important because the performances have been there all season, but it's just been that thing of it's another draw, another draw, another draw. Is it nice to finally get that one put under your belt? Yeah, absolutely. I think for me personally, it started to feel like losses once we were walking off off that pitch, drawing a game, only coming away with 1 point, and probably deserving more in some of those games. So 2 wins, both against Aberdeen. You know, we just need to keep going. We need to keep looking forward and take each week as it comes and prepare well throughout the week. It's been quite incredible watching the transformation in style of football under the new manager. What has it been like being part of that? Because it must have been a bit of a whirlwind in the summer to try and implement that new style of play so quickly.
Yeah, it wasn't difficult for everyone, but it was definitely new ideas. The first 2 weeks of the pre-season, it was quiet all over the place. Training was, not to the best standard because of these new systems and the way that the manager wants us to play, to be brave, playing out from the back. It's not everyone's cup of tea, and everyone has gotten on board with it, and that's probably the most important part. Everyone's on board with it, and no one's afraid to go into their shell and not ask for the ball, lump it forward or whatever. So everyone's really confident.
The manager's obviously laid out his intentions for Sunday. He wants you to have that belief that you go there and win. You feel that there is a growing sense of confidence and expectations that you're putting on yourselves in this squad?
Yeah. I think the belief that we can go out and play with confidence is infectious throughout the group. We always say amongst each other before games throughout the week that we have to be confident to play. We can't go away. We can't go away from our playing style just based off who we're playing against. If we want to have a successful season, I think we have to stick to the fundamentals that the coach has implemented, and I think it'll all work from there.
It was a kind of good insight into the kind of camaraderie of the squad last week after your goal, after Apostolos scored this penalty as well, just where everybody surrounded him. He obviously has been working really hard and not kind of get a goal in the league until that point. Was that kind of a good moment for you as a squad, just to show your support for him as well?
Yeah, absolutely. AP's a player that's very hard on himself, never gives up. I mean, he runs all game. I'm quite surprised that he sprints from centre back to keeper, in the 90th minute. He's been unfortunate throughout the year, missing chances and whatnot, but everyone sees that he puts in 100%. And we were just happy for him to get his first goal, and hopefully it's floodgates open and he scores more goals.
Yeah, there was obviously the spell last season when he was fit and he got into his stride. We saw what he could deliver. You expect him to just go from strength to strength now as well?
I believe that he can, yeah, absolutely.